But we need to find a way to allow us to quickly fund that while being at least decently friendly with everyone. Who are we currently at war with? The Politic Path absolutely hates us, but we like selling them um, fun things to use against everybody else. Don't worry about it. Pirates absolutely hate us. The Independents are okay with us. Colony crises. Okay, this is the new system. A crisis is virtually inevitable at some point, and hostile fleets continually probe your defenses. But where there is danger, there is often opportunity. So our primary threat are the pirates. Colony presence and instability. Hidden pirate base near your colony. Alright. This event is repeatable. Interesting. Okay, sounds good. I want to buy as many supplies from these guys as I can carry. Sounds good. What about fuel? Yeah, fuel's pretty standard. Can we get fuel cheap here? I'm not sure. Well, what we can do is we can immediately just offload fuel to the Kantas then. It's at 35 per, and Kanta wants it at 52. So that works for me. What else does Kanta want? He wants a bunch of people. Yeah, we're gonna go straight to Kanta's den and just start dropping stuff off. Just dropping stuff off, Ridge. Of course, after that, we're gonna go to Calçadon. So we could hire these Marines and then drop out their contracts at Calçadon. That could work too. Oh yeah, they love the price of free. Now we just have to... Oh, good. Our war with the Perseid League is over. Fantastic. Alright, where is Kanta's den? It's over there. Cool. Well, the best part is that we are at war with Tritac, so they shouldn't be a massive problem for us. I'm just hoping that we can sneak into the Kanta's den because they hate us. And we can. It's a little bit bigger than it once was. Alright, we're gonna go to the black market and drop those guys off. I think I'm gonna keep like 100 or like 200 fuel. And they do want supplies, but Calçadon is willing to pay more for them. as long as we can hide our numbers, right? Okay, so I want that much crew. So, okay, we're gonna drop that off. And now, do they have anything that I want? That's the big question. Air fleet's pretty big. Monitors are absolutely overpowered, by the way, for what they are. So every time you find a monitor, just buy it. They are absolutely fantastic ships. Why are they fantastic? You know those those remnant capital ships that just eat other capital ships for breakfast. Yeah, one of these can just tank everything that has and then just fly away. So, yay fortress shields. So basically, you'll have like 8 of these or something. You'll just have them all just dogpile one of those ships so they can't do anything, while everything else kills them. Of course, our fleet is still not the biggest or the best. So what else do they got? Ah, excellent. Now we just need to sell a bunch of these on the black market. Nice. I think for the most part I would do everything in my power to not play the game it wants to be played. Okay, so this one will be useful. That one can be useful as well. Crew's usually dirt cheap here. You get them cheaper at Epiphany, but eh. So we'll hire all these crew. We need all of our fuel. What can we get for cheap? Cool. Really wants these. Well, alright then. Cool it is. Okay, let's sell all this on the black market. That was worth a whole lot more before. Did they deal with their shortage? They did. We didn't pay that much for it. Who cares? What can I buy here? All kinds of good stuff. Ooh, warthogs. Take the warthogs. Yeah, I'll take the warthogs. Okay, I think that one's fine. Let's see, what do they have in terms of ships? This one can be nice. Okay, so, fun thing to do with carriers. Put warthogs on them. So here's what this looks like. This is sort of the medley build that I ran with in a lot of playthroughs. So you have broadswords. These do a decent amount of. So these do a decent amount of shield damage, and these have 2 light mortars on them each. Now those don't sound like a whole lot of damage. It's just 75 per second, right? So these guys shred armor somewhat quickly. And these guys shred armor somewhat quickly. Well, these guys put hard flux on enemy ships pretty quickly. So what this translates to is when you have a bunch of carriers, these guys just absolutely swarm something and just kill it. There's not a whole lot the enemy ship can do. They just sort of die. But as you can see, you have the problem where you can't really fill everything. Oh, there you go. Guess we can fill everything. Yeah, so this works pretty well. Okay, so distinguished academician. So academician, this is a term that's used more in Europe than it is in the US. And basically, it's the same thing as just calling somebody an academic who has a position, as an official position at a college, if I remember correctly. Like they do research. It might be a technical position that I'd never heard of. Estudiantes compared to yourself. Alright. Provost. As a new chief executive. Awesome. Doing itself. Kalachore is still there, that's good. Anatia Bad. Yeah, sure. We'll raise a toast to their new person, and we'll go head over there and see what they want. But for now, we need to go back to Newfoundland. Mining is now complete. Excellent. Okay, so let's drop off a bunch of this stuff. Let's put it into our resource stockpile. We'll just take 100 with us. One thing that's nice to get in the hang of is just dropping off a bunch of like stuff that you don't need in just your normal stockpile. Because when you start to run out, they'll use this instead of giving you a penalty. And on top of that, when you need some and you take some out, well, we don't start taking a penalty until we start taking out of theirs. So, yeah, it works pretty nicely. Okay. Oh, good. So this is making us a net of 12,000. Fantastic. Who actually buys these from us? So Calcedon needs them and Kanye needs them. No, they have surpluses. Chicxamoztec, Asher, Sudan, and Gepetiesh. Fantastic. Then Sudan. Sudan and Gepetiesh. Alright, sounds good. If we really want to build this, we would have to do hazard pay, but we don't really want to build a whole lot of it right this second. We want to buff everything else up first. Alright, let's head over to Mayasuda. Go up to this guy, who I'm pretty sure is over here at some AL. My cat David wants to be in the video. Want to say hello to everyone? Go on. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Let me put him in his box. Maybe he'll go to bed. Get up. Aha. There he is. Hello. Hey, dude. We're not going to surrender our goods. We came here to kill you. Let's do this. Everyone who does the whole fighting thing. Let's go. Okay. Mr. Cat. If you guys are curious, like, this hand signal, this hand sign, is about as far as your mic should be from your face. If you're ever curious why I'm doing that. Alright, so is what we need. So it sounds good. So we're gonna have them do that. And go do their thing, and we're gonna go do our thing. Then when we run into the enemy, we're gonna set kill orders. Okay, so let's do a strike on that one. Let's do airstrikes on this. Sounds good. Look at us being too preoccupied. Just, Look at us being preoccupied. Alright, so we just want to keep this guy busy. So we rub our face against him. Damn it. It's okay. Whee! Oh, it's him. Fantastic. Yeah, we're pretty much unkillable. Unless it gets into our unless it gets in past our defenses. They're just like, man, these guys don't take any damage. And we're just feathering our fortress shield as they dump everything that they can into us, and just nothing works. Of course, that one guy was just very into killing us. Alright, let's give that other monitor a... We're mostly just ignoring him more than anything. Okay, let's vent all that hard flux. And I want you to both focus on killing him. And of course, at this point, we actually don't need to do the escorts on these guys anymore. Instead, we're going to have you rub your face against him. Okay, sounds good. Drone tenders, you focus on that. And Wolf, you do whatever you want. Alright, sounds great. We're just going to keep them busy as we kill all their friends, and then we'll kill them. So we just rub ourselves against them. Keep your shields up, Enforcer. Oh, these guys are dead. Okay, so we're not very good at actually dealing damage, but these guys are going to die, then this mule is going to die, and then that's going to be that. Now, normally I would say put swarmer missiles on the monitors. That will help quite a bit. So he's dead. I'm going to set these guys to just Task Force 1. Have them take care of that one for a while. Yeah, you keep him busy. These fighters are going to come over here and just absolutely obliterate this wolf. So the warthogs are really slow, and it looks like the broadswords do try to stay somewhere in the same vicinity as the... It does appear that the broadswords try to stay somewhere in the same vicinity as the warthogs. Yeah, this pilot decided to put this monitor in a really bad spot. Oh, is he dead? Fantastic. Jump him. I'm going to have this monitor leave. Okay, you leave. Oh! Works every time. Alright, guys. Go get him. Oh. Need to build in some command points first. So he's fine. He's starting to CR out. Should probably have him tactical retreat. And all of you jump him. As you see this enforcer start to just get absolutely jumped by everyone. Drone tender. Please don't go get yourself killed. Thank you, drone tender. No, this enforcer is not going to live very long. So yeah, we just target him to see what he's gonna do. He's he's very busy trying to kill that one monitor, but at the same time, they're just gonna strip his shields and kill him. So if you're wondering why the monitors sort of underperformed here, it's because they're using a different build than I usually use. Let's keep him busy, push him around. Yeah, it's not the fastest thing, but then again, we only have 2 proper carriers right now. So let's claim victory. Let's... As long as they're not led by that guy, I don't really care. Let's take their ships and then mothball some of them.